Just got a tool, pretty much a ratcheting wrench kit from Harbor Freight. Can't go wrong with those. They help so much with the tight, hard to reach spots. I already have my impact with the 8 socket to 3/8, 8 socket to 1/2, and 8 socket to 1/4 inch bit where you can put the socket on. Just got this, gonna head over to the Eric's house and we'll see what he's doing today. The tool, got the paint pen, and got my extra batteries for the camera. And we're gonna take off the timing cover today. Perfect, nice weather. Vegas, I don't think I'd ever say this, but you did good. You did go in the weather this month. That's the thing as well, as once September hits, the weather completely changes and it's awesome. You go from like 110 days to I think today is like 60, no, not 60. I do have a phone that has the weather on it. And the weather is looking like it is 79 degrees today. Open up the car and get all this started. I've taken most of this motor apart. Today is probably the most important time though, because we have to take off the timing cover and get into the timing. I did get a paint pen, white one, so that I can mark the timing. I'm also going to take off the intake runner and the heads off today. So actually might not be able to take everything off today because the sun is going down and I do have some stuff I have to get done tonight. But we're going to just get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to come back and make sure I can get everything off. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going until can't do it anymore. So I'm gonna go get the all data sheets so that we know exactly what we're doing, and let's get to work. So we got the all data sheets for these, and all data is super helpful. So take the timing cover off. I think it wants us to take the manifold from the back. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go up and get that, but I'll figure that out, and yeah, dive right into this.
It's getting serious on this track, fam.
Oh, that's so disturbing. So now the time cover's off. Now everything becomes a little bit realer because we have the coolant belt right here, and we have the timing chain. And I gotta make sure that it goes back the way it's supposed to. So we're gonna take the paint pen. So we just took the time cover off, and there was an original line right here. So what we did was we just marked it with the paint pen onto the mark of where it's supposed to go, because this side slips on, this side doesn't. It has a little guard there. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a little guard. So now I gotta take all of this off down here. I'm gonna take all of this off to get to the water pump, and then I basically have to take all of everything down here off so that the block will be right where the head gasket and the top of the block meet. I have to have both of those wellly divided, so I'm gonna have to take all of this off, and then we'll be able to get closer into it. So it's been a process so far. I think this is like day 3 of me working on it. Eric's Z's in the back, and I look like I work on a railroad track, so that's nice. But still just slowly trying to get this out. It's very intricate, which I kind of don't understand with these older model engines. Some of the things you have to take off to take some of the other stuff off, and it's all about taking 1 step forward and then 3 steps back just to take 1 more step forward. So I'm excited though that I'm able to figure out this engine, because this is probably one of the most problematic engines of the 4Runner line of V6s. So I really can't wait to get this thing started up and firing, and know that I was the one that went in and took everything off, put everything back in on, and made it run. So this is going to be a personal accomplishment for me, and that's something huge for me, especially since I just graduated school. I'm literally taking an engine all the way apart by myself and putting it back together. Eric's helping me, and I have to thank him for everything he's helping me with, but this is more of I want to do this with friends and whoever wants to help. I want to get this thing where it's going to be, I made it, and I made it run. So let's keep working and get all this stuff off, just so that we can get everything on and then put the whole engine back together. So let's get going. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Today the goal is to take the valve covers off, as well as get the heads off too. We kind of got in a little bit of a trouble with the front of the engine. I did take off the cooling, the thermostat neck, and there was a little bit of, a lot of water dripping down. So I think there is still a lot of coolant in the block, which is kind of concerning, but it's not going to be too big of a deal, hopefully. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take off the remaining of the intake runner, as well as the valves, just to see how the heads are. Going to go see if a shop will resurface them for me, and then after that get everything off so that we can get down to the head gasket and do exactly what I was meant to do when I first got the car, and that is do a head gasket job so that we can get this car running and all good to go. So it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and let's jump right into this. back at the house. Decided to stop where I was, took pretty much everything on the pulley system off. I'm excited about the progress. There seems to be a lot of coolant still in the engine. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I appreciate it. We're just gonna keep working at it. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and go get a few more hours under the hood, and then I might go skate. I know I said I was gonna go skate today, but didn't end up working out. So I'm excited to get that tool though. Just little progressions every day. So super stoked on that, and stoked that you guys are just, you know, here looking at all the progress and all that stuff. So a lot of blessings going around. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it, like always. Always stay positive, guys, and stay true to who you are. Shoots.